Okay, so we're going to do air signs because I need to do air signs for August 3rd. So I'm going to start with air signs. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And now we're going with the holy hell. Let's try this. See what we need to know for today. How's the day looking? How's the week looking? And generally when I do readings, I do them for about 2 weeks out. So I'll put the intent, or at least for a week out, sometimes 2. So let me focus here for a minute on air signs. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right. The central deck that I'm using is the Gilded Lenormand Revere Extended Edition. So that's what I use for my general spread today. And I'll switch up the decks as well. So here we go. All right. So for love life, we're going to use a romance. Angels. These are by Doreen Virtue, I'm pretty sure. So love life, what do we need to know for Aries? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see. It really wants to come out. All right. Take it. All right. And kind of every day. I don't look at the box or the book that comes in the box. I read off of my intuition and what I hear, what I see. So a lot of these decks that I have, like this deck, I forgot the name of it because I don't have the box for it. I just put it in a bag and I throw the book away. So it doesn't work for me. I need to look at the picture and I need to use my intuition for this. Okay. One more, and I'm going to see the overall general energy here. Let me see what this is. Let's see this. So, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see what do we got going on here. Okay. Well, that one wanted to come, so okay. I'll take the bottom of the deck. These are like my psychic oracles, and again, I don't remember who they're by, and I threw away the book. I don't look at it, so it does me no good. I have to look at the card and see what I'm drawn to, and then I'll hear things, messages, and I'll let you know. Okay. And I want to clarify who this guy is. Let me just quickly clarify this. Okay. Who's this guy? Earth sign. Experience. Another earth sign. Okay, that's you. And the overall energy is a 10 of water. Okay. Got it. And water. Oops. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. That one flew out, so I'm going to take it. Okay. So, in love, these are my romance angels. So the first card I get is an attraction. So especially if you're single, there's going to be someone that you're attracted to. If you're coupled, make the effort for the attraction to come back. It's like rekindling what you have. Again, singles is going to be very soon for you that you're going to be attracted to someone. And I think it's going to come in quick, like in the next 2 weeks. Also, if you're coupled, very soon you'll get that attraction back and like go on a date and just kind of rekindle. With any relationship, you have to make the effort. You have to put the work in. So that's single or coupled. If you're dating, you know, you have to put the work in. You deserve love. So this is telling me that whether you're single or coupled, you deserve love. You deserve to be loved and respected and to receive love back and to give love and to be happy. And then you're calling your soulmate. And again, I'm putting this like on a 2-week time frame. So I think it's going to be really quick. That's my intuition. So this is the card that I pulled for you, and this is called the Shadow card. And this is like looking in the mirror at yourself. It's the same person, but they're looking at their self. And it's like, if you look, the hands are both on the wands. What do you want? It's really taking a deep look at yourself and looking at your inner truth and your inner self and figuring out what it is that's going to make you happy or what it is, what path you need to go on. There's a decision that you need to make, what a direction that you need to go. And you really have to ask yourself, what is it? And that's looking in the mirror and making your decision. I do feel like you're going to have to do some research on what your decision is. And this is also people who are going back to school. I feel like there are people healing from relationships, from family issues, from... This is all like... It's... how do I want to say this? It's like... It's growth for me. Like, this is you, and this is the angel who's shining her light on you, and she's trying to give you the strength to be healed and like sending you healing powers. And then ask for what you want. It's, remember those little flowers that we had and you made a wish? Like that. Like, ask for what you want and blow out the flowers and manifest it out into the universe. Okay? So, for some of you, there may be a healthcare change. I don't know when the last time that you had a checkup was, but it would be a good idea to get a healthcare checkup. Some of you are worried about adult children, or you are the adult child who your parents are worried about you. And I feel like you need motivation to kind of get where you need to go. You need to get motivated. I feel like it's around like getting a job, moving your life forward, exercising, eating right, those kind of things. Like, it's all the life things, getting motivated. And then you're going to have a big decision to make. There's a decision coming. And that's where I think doing the research is going to come into play with this decision. So let me put this here. The overall January, there you go. The overall energy is, this is secrets, and this is also psychic ability. And a lot of air signs do have psychic ability, so you could be working on that. You could be working on opening your third eye, or opening your, crown. But I feel like there's secrets coming out as well. I feel both. I'm drawn to the moon and the psychic ability. So I feel like the secret comes out and it kind of gets like cut out. And I feel like it's about a man. Now, I had to clarify this. And I get the 7 of Earth. And this is like unnecessary worry. So the man would be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. That would be the man who I'm talking about. And this is like, he's putting unnecessary worry, I feel like, on you. It's like an imbalance. And it's only temporary. It's temporary. So this goes away. And then it ends. So you kind of get rid of him, which puts you on the right direction. And out of, like, imprisoned in your head. It's like being a prisoner in your own head. So then I have this other man who comes in. So I'm like, okay, what the heck's going on here? This one is another earth sign. This is the king of earth, though. And this guy is like, what he touches turns to gold. Like, this is the good guy. This is the guy you want to go for. He's loyal, and he has like a great confidence about him, and he's very professional and generous and yet practical at the same time. But I'm drawn to like his gold wings. Like when he puts his mind to something, he makes it happen. So that's the guy you want to go for. Here comes a decision. You're going to have to choose between 2 men, and they're both earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. One of them I feel is weighing you down, and it's just like rough waters with one of the men. The other one I feel like you might be talking to on the internet. You could be texting them. It could be social media that you're talking to them through. And this is causing confusion for you. Like you don't know which way to go. You're down here. You need to be up here and fly. If we look, we have the 3 birds, but 2 look like they're flying away. So this one's going away, and that's that other man. The 2 go away. The guy who you're confused about, you had to make the decision. One of them is a snake. And he may be at a distance from you. You may be separated from him. He may be at a distance from you, or the other possibility is that you're going on a trip. And I feel like there's a birthday coming up, so that would, the next birthday season would be Libra. Yes. So this is like an invitation to something, a birthday season, a celebration, a gift coming to you. And this is you, and you actually got this sign of air. So the 6 of air is what you got. And this is going through a difficult situation and needing to take a trip. Like you have a lot of shit. Look at all the horses behind you. I'm focused on the horse right here, and I'm saying that's you, and you need to just like get away from it all. Like it's like you're in this shit and you need to just go away and clear your mind. And that would be an air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this is in the house. So the man in the house is the one that I feel is causing this trouble. And I do see court. with a child involved. So I feel like you do have a child with this person, and there will be justice. Like there's a judgment. There's justice for the child. There's judgment. And the truth comes out. I also have mother bear protection. So this tells me that you're protecting your children. You're worried about your children. And I think this is where the unnecessary worry comes from. And it's like it'll be okay. You're worrying too much. And then it's taking that leap of faith and doing what's going to make you happy. Remember the shadow card that I showed you. That is, that's what you need to do, is take a real good look. And then you got the wheel. So this is like the Wheel of Fortune for me. And I have to look at this card and I have to see. So I feel like it's in the sign of Scorpio. In the sign of Scorpio, that's when things are you're going to make the decision and things are going to really change for you. And this brings you peace and inner strength. It brings you peace because you're not like torn. I feel like I'm torn between two men, and it's really, really difficult. So the overall energy is actually the 10 of water. So this is my Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius, and this is for everybody. So you could be dealing with the 10 of water. This is family stability. This is being emotional, but it's like you're emotional, but your material needs are not being met right. Like and it's also having trust in the relationship. You have to trust each other in the relationship. And I feel like the trust was broken, that's a word for you, broken in one of the relationships, okay? And that's where the split comes with the other man, because I feel like there is another man for some of you, not all of you. So this is pretty crazy. Then I clarified it and I got the life experience, and this is Archangel Camuel. And this is like the Tower. This is a life-changing event, and it's going to take you out of the difficult situation, and it's going to put you on the right path. So you're going to be out of the difficult situation and make the right choices. And it's time for you, like I'm drawn to her wings, time for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to spread your wings and fly. That's for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then we have love. Get some, give some. It will cheer you up. Oh, it will cheer your ass up. I can't read backwards. So this is love. So I feel like this is all about like a love triangle. I'm feeling a love triangle, and I feel like the person that I'm talking to is with someone who they have a child with, but they want to be with someone else. And it's like they're really worried about making the leap to be with the other person. You know, like, what will people say? Am I going to be okay financially? What are my kids? How are my kids going to take it? Like all those things that you think about when you think about getting out of a relationship with a child's father. But then in the end, you fly. So don't be afraid to fail, because you're going to fly. So be happy. Like, look at that shadow. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what it is that's going to make you happy. Because remember, this is not a dress rehearsal. You get one shot at this life. So make the best of it and be happy. If you subscribe to my channel, I'm on Facebook as well, Dr.SanaBella Intuitive, I think Psychic Intuitive psychic medium, intuitive, shaman. That's what I am. And I've been a paranormal investigator for a while. And I've been a medium and psychic for 40 years, 44 years. I started when I was 4. So yeah. So follow me on Facebook, subscribe to my channel on here, and then you'll get the notifications when I come on. When I start getting subscribers, because this is my first time on the YouTube, I'll answer individual people, and I'll start doing like readings for people that are in my chat. So right now, with no one in the chat, I have no one to do, but the general overall vibe that I'm getting from every sign. So these are air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and this love triangle thing that you got going on. And it's just like follow your heart, follow your gut, follow your intuition. I'm hearing this over and over. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Follow your heart and you'll be okay. Yeah. So please hit the notifications button so that you know when I go on. And if you like, and I don't even know what the hell this is. What is this? I don't know how to make it. I don't know where the subscribe button is. I'm going to have to get some freaking tutorial in here. Hang on, let me see. What does this thing do? Nothing. I need to figure out how to do the subscription. Let me see if it's down here. Hopefully you can subscribe to my page. If you can't, send me an email and I'll figure it out. And I think that's it for now. I'll come back on here. I want to check out my views and make sure that you're able to subscribe and get notified. Again, I'm on Facebook, so if you're having trouble on here, then let me know on Facebook, or you can send me a message through here. But anyway, I'll let you go, and good luck with that love triangle for who I'm talking to, and follow your heart. So have a good day, guys. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.